Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she got this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Levis to open with a pass. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second and 7. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Levis. He's got a man. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Levis. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Again, they try Pollard. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Higgins sent in motion. Now Burrow on the bootleg. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Do you ever think we'd see a day, Mike, where we just expect wide open running backs downfield to complete these passes at a high percentage? But that's where we are. These backs out of the backfield are such good receiving options. And you've got a guy that open downfield, you've got to connect.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. First and 10. Here's Levis to throw. This one complete to Ridley. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Again, it's Pollard. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Third and a yard. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Levis. Taken in by Gesicki. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down. Levis to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Titans.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here we go. On 1st down, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now Brown. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 2. Higgins sent in motion. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Next to score, Titans 21, Bengals 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Here's Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
To throw is Burrow. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. On comes the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Levis to throw. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Levis to throw on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down, Levis. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards. Running here, it's Pollard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in their second quarter. They face second down and 7. From the gun, it's Levis. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on third and 7. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Bring it in.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now, Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A first down throw for Burrow. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
On first down, Levis. He's got that to Irv Smith, his tight end. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Levis to throw it here on first down. He's got a man. That's Traylon Burks. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He is in. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Burrow now to throw on first down. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. On first and 10, Burrow. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. He'll look to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Higgins sent in motion. On first down, Burrow. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll try the left side with Pollard. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Levis to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, here's Pollard. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. First down picked up.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Titans.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a handoff to Pollard. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Checking it down, this one is caught. It's a gain of 10 yards, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. One quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They bring Chase in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. A quick slant taken by Chase. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
What are you doing? Here we go, here we go.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
11, MT, take.
Burrow to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. The Titans sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 19-yard line.
Burrow here on 2nd down. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive, continue to cut into that deficit, every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
That's complete to all the tight ends. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
At the 5-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
What is this? Who's that?
It is 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2. From the shot, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Inside the 25. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Pollard. He slams it in there, and he is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Bengals 26. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This is Turner. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Don't let us down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They send the tight end in motion. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Gun.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing is Burrow. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Burrow. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals will cut the deficit to 7. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So